I'm here today because I'm so excited. We launched Rare Beauty yesterday, and I have some free gratis from working at Sephora. Doing my skincare while I talk. That's doesn't taste good. Micro Essence from Estee Lauder that pulls the night repair in deeper into the skin. So anyway, we launched Rare Beauty yesterday, which is Selena Gomez's new makeup line. The idea is that we need to focus less on not fitting in this perfect mold of beauty that we're expected to fit in, and finding what makes us unique and beautiful. It's a very natural, love the skin you're in type of line. Very pretty colors. They have 48 shades of foundation, so there's a color for everyone. And I'm going to continue with my peachy fall color look. I don't know. I can never seem to get the lighting quite right. It's fine, and then the sun goes behind a cloud. And my ring light gives a weird cast. So I'm going to do just a very, very light eyeshadow today. She hasn't launched shadows yet. I'm sure she will eventually. My Urban Decay primer. I didn't put eye cream on. I can feel it. My eyes are dry without eye cream. Let's fix that quickly. Get my Tatcha Silk Peony. And then I'm just going to go in with a little peaches and cream and call it a day for my shadow. So we're just going for a natural polished look today. All right, so she has an illuminating primer. This is what I have from her. Foundation, I am shade 130 Neutral. Concealer, I went lighter than my color, so this is 110 Neutral. We also have, I have two blushes. I'm going to use the dewy peachy one today, which is called Joy. And tomorrow maybe I'll use the Grace, which is this pretty pinky color. I also picked up one of her liquid luminizers. A two-ended brow pencil and gel, and a really pretty lip. So I'm going to start with the primer. I like to do everything from the back of my hand, and that should be enough. You don't need a lot of primer. Just tap that around, blend it in. You can see it gives nice glow to the skin, so it's an illuminating primer. And it is silicone free and just gives a nice lightweight, smooth feel to the skin. So most of her products have this doe foot applicator, like that. So the way they're showing it on her page, the way she demonstrated it, was 3 dots and then blend, or 4 dots rather. No, I'm sorry, dots in 4 places. This is how she applied it for a light natural look. So she had 2 dots here, 2 dots here, and 1 here. And then if you need more, you go back. She has lovely brushes as well. I didn't pick those up, so I'm going to use my little blending brush here, and I'm just going to blend it in. Good morning, Stephanie. So I think I want a little bit more coverage than this, at least on my cheeks. But you can see it has that kind of just a second skin look. It feels good on the skin too. It's a very natural feel to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Blends beautifully. Looks natural. So now I'm going to go with the concealer. My concealer brush, I think I might just tap it in with my fingers today. Same thing, doe foot applicator. It has one of those little bit concave on the end that grabs more product. I'm going to start with a dot on each eye. And I'm just going to tap it in. That's pretty nice. I might go in with a little bit more where I'm super dark and to get closer to my lash line. Yeah, that's nice. Very natural. I want a little bit more though because I am very dark. It's always my concealer brush that goes missing. Never anything else. I'll just use an alternative. I can get it out of here. Oh, that's stuck. All right, alternative choice 2. So I want a little more right here and here. Little goes a long way. That was really just a little tap. I like how it blends in. I like it. It looks good. And a little bit on the other side. Same thing where I'm very, very dark. I'm just blending it. I went with a shade lighter than my skin and a warm undertone because everything else I have matches almost exactly, so to get that pop. No, not zoom out. So I'm going to take just a drop of the liquid blush. I look glowy. That's pretty. This blush has a lot of pigment in it. So it's definitely for that flushed look. Going with my foundation brush to soften it a little. Pretty, just a natural glow. Really just a dot. Just a dot. So another trick that I have heard is that you can actually put it under your foundation. But I'm kind of working it in between a sandwich of foundation, which is whatever's on my brush. that's nice. Nice natural. Has great pigment, very highly pigmented line. Little goes a long way. So I'm going to do my brows next. So I'm going to start with the pencil side. It's one of those little triangle ones. So you can use the point to kind of outline and then just some soft strokes to blend it. It's a very soft gel, but it will be waterproof. So you can see it has a lot of pigment to it. A few light touches, and that's really all I need. And then I'm going to go over with the gel. And I'll clean that up with some concealer. Soft and natural. I like it a lot. Same thing, just go with the little corner to give that bottom line. And then just sketch in some brows. I'm using such a light touch. And then going in with the brow gel, which has a little tint. Brows are sisters, not twins. They should not be identical. There we go, that's my brows. So she doesn't have a powder to set. It feels set, but I like having that matte powdery finish. So I'm just gonna go over with a little of my Peach Perfect powder. Just a light dusting with one of my powder brushes. And now I'm going to put a drop of the Luminizer on. Which is this pretty highlighter. I got kind of the rose gold shade. And just blend it out. So you can see I just have that pretty glow. Not a lot of color. So soft and glowy. I feel like I still need a little bit more concealer, which that's the nice thing about starting with less and then slowly adding more. You can feel comfortable adding more without going too heavy. It might be the light in my room though. Very buildable coverage. Let me give this a little cleanup up here. Just to show you how little I'm getting. I'm just touching my brush to it. And you can see how much it picks up. It's just very, very pigmented. I'm not using a lot of product. Not quite contouring, just giving myself a little highlight here and here and here. Now I just need mascara. I'll do a liquid liner. She has a liquid liner that I kind of regret not buying. because it has 1,000 bristles in it. It's really cool. It's inspired by a Japanese calligraphy brush. But I have like 3 or 4 liquid liners right now. So I'm just going to give myself a little wing. And then just adding that little bit on the inside. When I watched the training video yesterday, she does her eyeliner pretty much exactly the way I do. Just that little, draw the wing first. Ooh, hello. And I'll fix that with some concealer too. Concealer fixes everything. That's why it's called concealer. It conceals. Hello, Renee. Sisters, not twins. It's always what we're going for. Sisters, not twins. Clean that little mess up. And that's still just my foundation brush with just whatever was left after I did my foundation. And mascara. And you can see this is a quick, easy application. And don't jab your eye with the mascara wand. Wiggle and twist. And a soft, natural look. Foundation's really beautiful. It's just luminous. Luminous and glowy. And as much as it's glowy, it's not a wet look. Like, I feel like my skin looks more matte than not. Yeah, when I look at myself in the mirror, I look matte and natural. So now the lips. This is the color called Brave. It's a nice peachy tone. It really feels soft and cushiony. It's called a lip souffle. It feels soft and cushiony on the lips. And I like it. That's a beautiful color. This is one of my, I like a nice rusty brown for the fall. So this is probably going to be my go-to color for everyone that's not going to see my lips at all, but I love it. Yep, not heavily contoured, just a soft glow. Peachy cheeks, a little luminizer. I might go a little heavier with the luminizer tomorrow, but yeah, I like it.